So the next question deals with the interesting topic of whether coins can be second-hand goods for the purpose of claiming a notional input tax credit. Now, the definition of goods specifically excludes money. That means we have to go to the definition of money to determine whether money could be goods and whether those goods can then be second-hand goods. So quite interestingly, if you look at South African money, with regards to coins, it specifically includes any coin in the form of a silver coin. So a silver coin is money for South African VAT purposes. If however you look at money other than South African money, then it says any coin other than a coin made wholly or mainly from a precious metal, but that would include silver. So in that instance, it specifically excludes all coins, including silver coins. So now what we need to do is determine what the origin of a coin is and whether it falls into a local pool, which would include silver coins, or an international pool which would exclude silver coins. And then there's a general exclusion. It says if you acquire any of those coins for the purposes of as a collector's item, investment article, or item of numismatic interest, that is the study of coins, then that is not a coin for VAT purposes, or it's not money for VAT purposes, and VAT can be claimed on it, or it must be charged on it when you sell that. So what does that mean from a practical perspective? From a practical perspective, it means we have to have buckets of coins, in a sense, and you need to determine in what specific bucket your coin falls. Some of those, as we've said, would then be subject to VAT, some of them would not be. And any of those coins, if it's used for those other purposes that we talked about, as an investment item, or well, let's just see what all the other investment items, a collector's piece, and so forth and so on, if it's used for those purposes, then it will always be subject to VAT if it's sold by a vendor. Interesting little distinction between international coins and South African coins, and also the use of the coins. And ultimately all those things need to be considered before we can make a call on how you deal with that for VAT purposes.